Today while I'm doing my shopping on Amazon Prime, I decided to make some delicious nachos under $5 from Dollar Tree. Now these are the two types of potato chips that I chose. The TGI Fridays potato skins, this is the jalapeno cheddar, and I also got the guacamole or guaca chip, the original guaca chip, which is like a guacamole potato chip. So you can choose either of those. That's $1.25 for your chips. I don't know which one I want to try. I'm kind of leaning towards the guaca chip, and we'll see. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Now for our meat, we're gonna use these beef patties that I got for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you how I'm gonna make this meal. I'm just gonna take both of these patties out, and I'm gonna be cooking these in my stovetop, just like this. So I'm heating my stovetop up. It's gonna be just a minute. I have a jalapeno pepper that I actually had in the refrigerator, but right now those are on sale. Actually, I can get these at my local store for 20 cents a piece. So I am just going to wash this real quick. And give it a little chop. Now, I do like a little bit of spice in my meals, but I don't like a ton of spice. And as you may or may not know, most of the spice from peppers comes from the seeds and this internal membrane that's inside the pepper. So if you want a little spice but not too much, be sure to take the seeds out and just eat the outside of the pepper. You'll still get a little bit of the heat, but it won't be overpowering. So I'm just gonna chop this up into little pieces. And I'm gonna cook it with my hamburger. Now, I didn't account for salt and pepper and things like that, garlic salt. If you have those seasonings and you choose to use any of them, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna add any packaged seasonings because those really are quite a bit extra, but I am gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper and a couple seasonings that I already had on hand. So all I'm gonna do is take a meat chopper and just kind of chop up this meat, just like so. Those jalapenos smell so good in here. All right, so we're gonna let this cook up a couple minutes. Now, I actually had some homemade taco seasoning, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in, not too much, just to give it a little bit of taco flavoring. And then I'm also going to add some cracked black pepper, a little bit of garlic. This garlic makes everything better. And I'm also going to put in a few of my homestead patch herbs. And as you know, these are the rosemary, thyme, oregano, and Italian parsley that I grow in my garden. And you want to try to get this broken down the best that you can. You want small little pieces of this hamburger. Any onions, you can throw them in now, or you can put some raw onions on this if you have these at home. Most people have the basic staples, so this nacho is really just a basic staple that we can put together to have us a really nice little meal while we're having our shopping, pre-shopping. Actually, today's kind of a pre-shopping day for our Amazon Prime Day, which starts tomorrow, October 10th. So I am just going to break this little cheese in half. This was a cheddar cheese I got for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to grate that up. Give this one more stir, and then I'm actually going to take this off the heat. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a bowl and just set it aside until the rest of our meal is ready. If you've never had these little ground beef patties from the Dollar Tree, you should really try them. They're very good. For $1.25, look at that. You can make just about anything with that. So if you have a cast iron skillet and you find it's kind of hard to clean, when I'm done cooking, I just put in a little bit of water and I let the water cook off all of the food that's on there. You don't need a lot, like a half a cup, and just let it cook away. In the meantime, we're going to finish shredding our cheese. Okay, now it's time to start assembling our nachos. Okay, so I have decided that I can't decide about the chips. So I have 2 of these bags of chips on hand. So I'm going to do half of them in green, and I'm going to do the other half the TGIF chips. These are the jalapeno cheddar. So this is going to be a nice spicy little nacho. And we'll see how it comes out. All right, now we're just going to put our meat mixture right over the top of it. If you have beans or anything like that you'd like to use, feel free to go ahead. I'm going to save the rest of that for another day. And then I'm going to put some cheese over the top. And because we want our cheese to be melted, even though it's going over the ground beef, I'm going to go ahead and just throw this in the microwave, but you could put it in the oven under broil if you want. I'm just going to throw it in here for like 15 seconds. And there you go. I don't have any tomatoes on hand today, but I do have a little bit of hot sauce. I'm going to pour this right over the top, just like so. And there you go. Dollar Tree nachos. So let's give these nachos a whirl. Ooh, these look good. Wow, I love nachos. Yummy. Wow. So that was the, those are the guacamole chips. And these are the jalapeno cheddar. Wow, that's good. Chips. Oh my gosh. This is gonna throw my whole diet off. But this is how I like to shop. Some people like to go out with a shopping cart and go store to store. I love going on Amazon, and I wait every year for Prime Day. And then I make some kind of a yummy goodie. And I spend hours looking for the things I really love. Wow. Well, I gotta get that. Let me show you my 10 top picks for Amazon Prime Day. Let's go. Number 1 is a Ring video doorbell. Number 2 is an Amazon Fire HD tablet. Number 3 is a Braun long-lasting hair removal. Number 4 is a Breville Barista Express espresso machine. Number 5 is an Oral-B toothbrush. Number 6 is a KitchenAid Classic Series 4.5 stand. Number 7 are the KitchenAid attachments. Number 8 is a DeWalt 20-volt max drill. Number 9 is a Crock-Pot Go lunchbox. And number 10 is a HyperChill beverage cooler. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let's see, was it shopping that was the most fun, or was it the nachos? I don't know. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my top 10 picks on Amazon sale that starts tomorrow. It's the beginning of their Prime Day. It'll go October 10th and 11th. I just chose some things that might make great Christmas presents, or if they're things that you've been thinking of getting for yourself, it's a great time to look into them. They're huge savings. It's like Black Friday savings. Just amazing. And if you're a Prime member, you can have it all shipped to your house for free on most of the products. So thanks again for joining me today. If you enjoyed this content, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks a lot, everybody, and happy shopping. Bye-bye. Or happy eating. Bye-bye.